when this inscription was found out. Ek Hi Mandir means it is not only one temple. It was a brick temple that has been converted into a stone temple by this person. So whatever other remains may be found there could have been the remains of the old temple in brick.
Avipachita hiranyakashipum संयम्य बाणं रणे कुर्वाणो बलिराजबाहुदलनं कृत्वा बहून् विक्रमान् कुर्वन् दुष्टदशाननस्य हननं कश्चान्यः सदशाधिको पुण्यवताम्.
The clinching point that Vishnu Hari is Rama is proved by the fact that there is a reference in the last line of the inscription which says Kurvan Dushta Dasananasya Hananam. Kurvan Dushta Dasananasya Hananam. Having killed the evil 10-headed Ravana. So that is nobody else other than Rama himself.
The excavation carried out at the behest of the court made all doubts bite the dust, just the way the Babri structure was made to bite the dust. Hashim Ansari, who took this disagreement to the court, was well aware that under the mosque there was a temple, which made him say earlier that whatever the court would decide should be acceptable to him. But now even he made a complete U-turn of his earlier statement.
देखिए, आजादी से पहले मस्जिद थी और अब फिर मस्जिद को होना चाहिए. इसके बाद हम कोई फैसला मानने के लिए तैयार नहीं. मस्जिद बनने से पहले उसके नीचे कोई मंदिर था, ये सरासर गलत है.
So his approach is no different from that of Jilani, who sometimes speaks like a lawyer and sometimes comes up like a politician.
अदालत का फैसला कोई होता है तो उसको हम देखेंगे.
The court's verdict arrived, but neither Hashim Ansari nor Jilani were ready to keep their word.
वाणी में हमारे गुरु साहब ने लिखा है कि वचन करके खिसक जाए सोई नर कच्चा. जो वचन करे कि हम कोर्ट को मानेंगे, पहले बात चल रही थी कि बातचीत से हम मसला हल कर लेंगे. अब कोर्ट का फैसला जब उस जगह के लिए जहां राम स्वयं विराजमान है, उस जगह राम जन्मभूमि की जगह को कोर्ट ने कह दिया कि यह राम की लला की जमीन है. अब यह सारा मसला खत्म हो गया. मुसलमानों को यह चाहिए कि अब बिला वजह कोर्ट को, देश को और कमजोर करने की कोशिश न करें.
Why someone like Jilani is not ready to accept this truth? Actually, if we look closely, we would find a fear factor working behind such reactions.
आपके 33 करोड़ देवता हैं, हम क्या जाने कब किसके आप पैदाइश कहाँ पे निकाल देंगे. तो हमारी तो कोई मस्जिद नहीं बचेगी. तो जहां मान्यता एक हो वहां तो हम ये कह सकते हैं कि साहब मुसलमान गौर करें इस पे.
But this nation doesn't hold spitefulness or hatred towards anyone. Therefore, it is certainly not a question of converting 330 million mosques into temples. Needless to say, such a fear is baseless. The question is only about Rama Janmabhoomi. Rather, the reality is that there are so many mosques under which the relics of temples could still be found.
आपने दिल्ली में देखा होगा कुतुब मीनार. कुतुब मीनार के पास में एक मस्जिद है जिसका नाम कुव्वत उल इस्लाम, माइट ऑफ इस्लाम है. ये कुतुबुद्दीन ऐबक ने बनाई. इस मंदिर का एक चित्र जो हम आपको दिखा रहे हैं, इसमें आप देखेंगे कि हिंदू मंदिरों के खंभे लगे हैं जिनमें मूर्तियां और सब हैं, बड़े स्पष्ट हैं ये. और न सिर्फ ये है बल्कि उन लोगों को गौरव मानते थे वो कि ये देखिए मैंने गिराया मंदिर और बनाया. और इस सिलसिले में कुव्वत उल इस्लाम के बाहरी दरवाजे के ऊपर एक शिलालेख है अरबिक में कि 27 हिंदू और जैन मंदिरों को तोड़ करके ये मस्जिद बनाई गई है. इसमें 20 लाख दिल्ली वाला एक उस समय का सिक्का होता था, हर मंदिर पे खर्च हुआ था, वो इसमें सारे लगाए गए.
Even in his newspaper Navjeevan, the father of the nation Mahatma Gandhi wrote that the act of occupying a place of worship by sheer brute force is a heinous crime. A Hindu will not tolerate the devastation of his shrine to bring up a mosque in its place. Wherever such things have happened, it exists as a mark of spiritual slavery. Every nation, every society wants to remove such aberrations. This is the primary condition of nationalism.
जब भारत गुलाम था तो दिल्ली की सड़कों पर किंग एडवर्ड द फिफ्थ और विक्टोरिया की प्रतिमाएं लगी हुई थी। आज उनको हटा करके म्यूजियम में रखा गया है। क्यों? क्योंकि वो दास्ता के प्रतीक के रूप में वो मूर्तियां लगाई गई थी।
Hence, it's time to build a reverential temple on Sri Ram Janmabhoomi, temple of Maryada Purushottam Ram, whose life and teachings cannot be deliberated or limited by a religious belief or a national identity. A temple that will spread the message of love and humanity to the entire world. The great deed of the construction of the temple has already begun. The bricks sent from far and wide the world around by the devotees of Sri Ram are eager to become the foundation of the temple. But at the same time, the devotees of Sri Ram are eager to make sure that the honorable court's reverence be maintained and the social goodwill is continued. The religious leader who says that the welfare of the nation should be given priority over all sentiments believes too that the construction of Ram temple is the only answer to this predicament.
सुझाव दोनों पक्ष को है, चूंकि राम मंदिर, मैंने कहा कि राम मंदिर करोड़ों लोगों की आस्था का केंद्र है, और मैं सवाल करता हूं कि राम मंदिर अयोध्या में नहीं बनेगा तो क्या कराची में बनेगा?
But those who oppose Sri Ram Janmabhoomi are not ready to buy this. They rather want to see a mosque being built on that same place. During independence, it was Jinnah's obstinacy that led to the creation of the Muslim state of Pakistan. In spite of that, India was declared a secular nation. Congress leader and spokesman Rashid Alvi even said that it was the Hindu community that had the biggest contribution in making this country a secular one. Thus, the demand of Babri Masjid should be given up. Then, what is the solution to this problem? Is the court's verdict the last resort? Will the country come to a complete halt because of this? Should everyone be happy with the final outcome?
ये सब तो हम चूंकि आने वाली पीढ़ियों के सिर पे छोड़ के जाना चाहते हैं। हम नहीं चाहते कि बुरा दिन हम देखें, इसलिए हम इसको टालते जाते हैं, यथास्थिति बनाए रखने की कोशिश करते हैं और कोई समाधान नहीं निकाल पाते हैं शाश्वत। तो ये ठीक नहीं है, क्योंकि कभी ना कभी कहीं ना कहीं आने वाली पीढ़ियों को इसका सामना करना पड़ेगा। तो मुझे लगता है कि इसका निर्णय होना चाहिए और निर्णय होने के बाद इस पर अमल होना चाहिए।
In 1993, the government of India furthermore presented a white paper on Sri Ram Janmabhoomi. In that paper, it was said that if it were proved that the disputed place was indeed Sri Ram Janmabhoomi, then it would be given to the Hindus. Taking into account the orders of the court and the traditions of this great nation, respecting the sentiments of millions of Hindus, this land should be handed over to the Hindus perpetually, as coexistence has been our heritage, and this is an exemplar to the whole world. Thus, we are but responsible to take this legacy to the fore.